It's like a parrot.
Jump the other side. Good evening, all. How's everybody this evening? Happy Sunday, everybody. From the double act, that is. We need like a name that...
No, we don't need names.
We do need like, Gendria or,
Well, the
something like
one's
that.
J. Andrea.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we're very,
Very inspirational.
So how is everybody? We've got loads of people here this evening. Very exciting this evening. We have a special guest this evening, and I can see her in the waiting room. I'm going to wave to her, wave back in the waiting room. I've never done this before, so I'm just fingers crossed this is going to work and we're all going to have a little bit of fun. So I'm going to tell you about a few things, and then I'm going to introduce our special guest, and then I'm going to show you some of this evening's fabrics. So hello to Cynthia in North Carolina. Hello, Elaine. Hello, Alice. I'm going to go backwards then. We've got Sarah. We've got Pam. We've got Judy. Hello, Anne. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Vanessa. We've got a lot of our new ambassadors here this evening, so really excited. We had a very exciting meeting this week with our new So Inspired. Did I tell you that? We call them this. They're the So Inspired ambassadors.
You did, yeah.
Yeah. We've got Christine, Erica, Diane. Hi, Breda. Hello, Jan. You're in Wareham. Oh, still around. Hello, Lynn. Hi, Claire, Renee. We've got Anne, Leslie, Susan. We've got Nancy. Hello, Jan. Hi, Mel. Hi, Alison. Hello, Belinda. You've just attempting jeans, so you've got blue hands. Happy Smurfland. Hi, Maria.
We put denim in the boxes that time.
Oh yeah, the denim. We're never going to forget the denim.
For like 2 weeks.
Do you know that's been the most favourite fabric, I think, out of all the subscription boxes? Not for us, it wasn't. Hi, Debs. Hello, Jeanette. Hi, Shakila. Hello, Nolene. Hello, Tia. Hi, Mel. Oh my God, there's so many lovely new fabrics this week again. Hello to Avril, Inez. We've got Sally. Hi, Claire. And we've got two Claires, one after the other. We've Yannick. Yeah, oh, I know I'm going to say that wrong. That lovely name. We've got
Yannick,
Emma.
Yannick?
We've got Wenchi.
Sorry if I said that wrong.
Oh, Sandra. Debs was first in the door this evening.
Debs is the star tonight.
Starter this evening. Hello, Rachel and Ruan. Oh, how cool. Oh, yeah, for Scottish Frock Tales was on, wasn't it? Yes. Some amazing dresses on Instagram today. Hello to Suzanne. The cats are still loving their little gifts this week, Suzanne. They're so nice. Hello to Maz, Cara. We've got Catherine, Marcella. Oh, we've got loads of people. Okay, we've got just over 200 people. Hello to Tamlin. Oh, hi, Teresa. Oh, yeah. So,
it was me, sorry.
Just your glasses, is it?
Yeah.
Be better if you put them on your nose. So our Think Pink boxes went out this week, so I know that a lot of them haven't arrived yet. We sent our first one to the US last week. We sent it to Lisa, who's there in the comments. We sent it out to her a couple of days early because we wanted to test out the post and the duties and everything, and it arrived duty-free, no problem. So we're really happy about that. So thank you, Lisa, for being the guinea pig. So that was really good. We've had a couple of guinea pigs this week. So Lisa, thank you. And all exciting things this week. Loads of fabrics. So I am going to crack on. Let me see. We've got 239 people here so far. That's really cool.
Yep. I'll get you around the other
I
side.
am going to let you move around. First thing I'm going to show you this evening, just as we wait for a few more people to join us, because we usually have more. Hello to Susanna. I'm going to show you our advent calendar is back online for pre-order. So I think there's about maybe 30 left. We were able to put some extra ones up this week. A few different reasons. We managed to get some extra things to put into them, and we also had some cancellations from our American customers, which again, as I said last week, was absolutely fine. So if you feel you missed out on our advent calendar, you haven't yet, there's still time. And then as well as that, we have the Prim advent calendar. So my belief is that we are the only shop in the UK selling these. You can, of course, get them on Amazon, because what can't you get on Amazon these days? But they're more expensive on Amazon. So, and we have them. So they are £49 for 24 days. And there's a Prim item in every single little box. So I was looking for number 1 earlier on, and Jason found it over here. So we've got 1. There's all great things in them. When you look at the listing for these on the website, it does show you what's in it. So if you even just want to buy it as like a builder for your stash, so if you're even a beginner or you use a lot of Prim things, it's really good value, even if you only buy it for that. So it's £49, and Prim say that what's in it is worth £110, I think it is. So yeah, just even as a stash builder, or if you're a beginner. So if you're not really into hours, which is a little bit more, what would you say, kind of fancy schmancy things, and it's 12 days of Christmas. This is 24 for 49. So it's really good value. We have a lot of them. So yeah, but they are selling, which is really great. So, and they're quite substantial. They're a big thing. Now, what I will say is, if you are buying this for somebody, there is a picture on the back of everything that's in it. So when it arrives to you, it comes in an outer box. So probably I would wrap the outer box to hand it over for the 1st of December, or you could be having a look on the back of it. So on the back, yeah, it shows you everything that's in it, but it doesn't tell you like day by day, so you don't know which one you're actually going to get. But it's all Prim bits and bobs. So yeah, so that is really good. So yeah, it comes like that. So that is first thing off the list. I'll hand you that, Jason, there. And so that's something just a little bit different for us as well. And if you have got ours and you fancy another one as well, treat yourself twice. That's what I'm going to say. So I'm wearing this evening the Fibre Mood Donna cardigan, and I'll show it to you now because I'm going to take it off. And I've made it from the textured stretch fabric that we have. We have this is the pinky red. We also have orange, we've got black, and I know a lot of people bought it in the blue color, and it's really nice. I made it last year and it's washed really well. It's got this lovely gathered sleeve. It's raglan, and it's got all the kind of bands and stuff on it. It's actually really nice. Give you an idea of what it looks like. So that's it. I've put the metal press fasteners on it because I just didn't fancy putting buttonholes into the fabric, because my machine has a little bit of a meltdown sometimes. So yeah, I decided to go with the press fasteners. So let me see now. What have we got? We've got 200 people. I'm going to press this button, and hopefully our smiling backstage person will come in. Press, Andrea. What does it say? Press and shift. Okay, as they say, bear with. Why is it saying shift and 2? Come on now, don't mess. What's shift on the Mac keyboard? Oh god. Oh, now we've gone totally. So professional, this setup. Oh, hang on. Can I just do this? Oh, good God. Maybe that works. Nope. Uppercase is shift. That's what I thought. It's telling me group layout press shift +3. Did it?
Hello. I just suddenly appeared on screen.
It's more me sweating than you, Emma. Woo! So we have Emma, better known as Crafty Clyde on Instagram. And I'm sure lots of you will recognize Emma.
And a lot of people will not.
No, no. So, oh yeah, look at, we have hi Emma. Yes. Oh, good. Yeah, I was just building the suspense. That's what it was. I knew exactly what I was doing.
You know exactly what buttons to press.
Yeah. That's it. So myself and Emma are here this evening too. And I'm gonna go da-da-da-da.
Oh my gosh.
We've been sewing this evening with some really special fabric. Well, not this evening, this week with some, and I'll just cue what's happening in the back.
It's all very mysterious.
Look at that. Well done, Jason. So myself and Emma are here this evening to introduce, I'm going to say, an exclusive to be on the pink door, designed and sent for manufacture by Emma. This lovely new fabric called Tomato Party. So I am, of course, wearing the pink, and Emma is wearing the blue.
Got the
cobalt blue, and we also have it in a turquoise color as well. I'm going to turn up my volume here so I can hear properly.
I can see Maz's comment. That's very kind.
Ah, well, you're in the right place, so Maz. So we have this gorgeous new fabric that Emma has asked us to stock, which is really, really exciting. So it's available nowhere else at the moment. Emma, isn't that right?
That is absolutely correct. Yeah, very kindly, Andrea took an absolute punt on this. Really appreciate it.
Oh, we love a bit of fun. Absolutely. So we've got 3 different colors, and we've got 2 different types of fabric. So both myself and Emma are wearing the viscose. Yep. And we've also got this most gorgeous duck canvas.
I have and one I made earlier.
Love it. So perfect for bags, or I was thinking you could make a cute skirt in it.
Yeah, it's really soft, isn't it? It's a really, really nice canvas.
Really lovely. Yeah, nice, and it's nice and substantial. So I think you could make like a lovely jeans type skirt, couldn't you? Or you could make some sort of pinafore dress if you fancied. A little boxy jacket would be dead cute, I think, as well, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would be really nice. Yeah, I think it'd be fab. So the first question I was going to ask you. So you are Crafty Clyde on Instagram, and where did the whole Crafty Clyde come from?
Okay. It's a weird one because a lot of people think my name is Clyde, which it is not. I'm Emma. Hello. So originally I had a blog years ago, back when blogs were new, back in the 1400s.
Yes.
And it had a different name, so I rebranded. And Clyde is my tiny little, very old friend, who's a little bit cheeky and a little mischievous. So that was the crafty part, and the making.
Oh yeah.
And Clyde, I have, who I can introduce you to if you'd like. He's here.
Oh.
He's very short, so he
shorter than me.
So for anybody that doesn't know, I think my Instagram logo gives it away. This is Clyde.
Oh, this is Clyde.
This is one of my
live on YouTube, we have Clyde.
Live, he's having his
bless
5
him.
minutes there. So.
Doesn't look nervous at all, does he? No.
from.
No, it's natural.
Yeah, he's very well behaved. He's quite sleepy.
Oh, bless him. And he's on the selvage of the fabric.
He is, yeah. So my logo is based on Clyde. And basically everything I've done is based on tortoises.
It's nice, isn't it? I like that. I like that. So we've got a beautiful selvage on the fabric here. And we've got our Clyde. And we've got a tomato, which is really lovely. I do love a good selvage. I think it's really, really nice.
Great little sandwich, isn't it?
And I got to use the selvage. I left the selvage down the back of this top. So I made the Maison Fauve Marissa top. And the Marissa top is one that has a center seam, but I didn't want to distort the fabric. So I left it straight. You can do like a little slit here, but I made sure that the selvage is inside the back. So there's a seam down the back because there's a pleat. You can see the pleat there. And inside is the selvage going down the middle. So I made sure to get the writing onto the selvage. So it's really nice. And this is, of course, the gorgeous pink color. So we've got bunches of cherry tomatoes, and we've got other tomatoes and little singular tomatoes. And we've got a little bit of yellow.
Got to have pink one, didn't we? So.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's the gorgeous pink version. And here is the turquoise, which I think is really lovely. They really make the tomatoes pop, don't they? The colours, the background colours. Here's the beautiful turquoise colour. And this is it's got a really lovely drape. It was really lovely to sew with. I thought it was so nice.
Yeah, it's really nice handle, isn't it? It's yeah,
really gorgeous. Yeah, did exactly,
but not too slippery.
Yeah, lovely, because there's a bit of bias binding on the neck here, and it worked really well on the bias binding. Whereas I think that's where you kind of know if you've got a really nice viscose, like if it fights against you, it worked. Yeah, it worked really lovely. So that's the gorgeous turquoise version. And then, of course, we have the blue, the cobalt. So, and again, there you can see the lovely selvage on it. So, why tomatoes, Emma? Where did the design come from? Where did it start from?
Well, it's basically because, without going too long a story, it's tomatoes because this year I grew about 800 tomato plants.
Okay.
Yeah, and I love drawing. I've always loved drawing and designing. And it was something I'd just been painting. I really like drawing things that are around me. And I was just sat in the garden doodling away and drew the tomatoes. And
and
my growing
from there.
Completely out of hand this year, as I'm sure everybody's done. And they're still going, which is quite fun, even though it's September.
I bought some yesterday in Tesco to have as props for my photos. So these all landed into the just arrived at 7:00 this evening. So you'll see my little photographs with my tomato props.
Fantastic.
And the question is a tomato so a fruit or a veg?
It's a fruit, isn't it? I think.
A fruit, is it?
Kernel seeds, yeah.
Oh, it's one of those really clever ones, isn't it? And what made you kind of think then, I'm going to make a fabric out of this? How did you go about the whole, drawing it? Like, drawing it is one thing, isn't it? Drawing it then to put it to, scale and then to have it, repeatable. How did all of that come about? Was that something that you always wanted to do, or...?
Yeah, really. Well, I suppose because I've always, not that you'd know it from my Instagram account because it's all sewing, but I've always, loved a bit of art and things like that. And obviously sewing, drawing, put them two together.
Perfect match.
You can't resist wearing what you've produced, can't you? And there was a few things where I thought, I'd love something with tomatoes on, or I'd love, a certain print. And I searched for ages and couldn't find what I wanted. And I just thought, why don't I just make that myself?
Yeah.
That's how it got the ball rolling.
There's loads of strawberries, isn't there? And always loads of cherries.
That's right, exactly. I wanted a bit more garden veg to type print.
Yeah.
Did a load of courses a little while back, and just been learning how to do the digital scaling and vectorizing, and
Yeah, there's
taking it from this.
a lot to it. So are you quite techie then? Are you, or do you have a bit of
Fairly.
help with that, or do you like learning new things?
I absolutely love learning new things. I'm a bit addicted to that. So new skills, keep your brain active, keep learning, anything like that. Yeah, but I'm quite a bit of I mean, it's not a secret, is it? I'm a massive nerd. So, so anything techie is fine as well.
I think a lot of us could say that. I feel a bit nerdy, yeah. And I think just when you're a creative person as well, that you like learning new things, don't you? It's definitely one of those things like when we were kids and you look at something and if you're a boy, you take it apart. I know my brother used to take things apart. I can imagine you, Jason, as a small child taking things apart, wondering how does it work?
No, ask my mother about a snooker table, she'll tell you.
Okay. I know my grandmother talked about a Hoover that my mother's brother took apart because he wanted to see how it was made. So when you are a creative person, you just like you see something, oh, I want to do that. I want to see how does that work. And and there's great ways out there of learning things these days as well, of course, isn't there?
Yeah, fantastic, and you can do everything online. And
Yeah.
unlike sewing, it's something they can do when you're sat elsewhere without access to a sewing machine. So that's another reason I picked it back up again.
And what's going to come next? Have you got another design in mind? Is there more veg?
We could do more veg. Yeah, I've been doing a few of my little gecko on it, which I appreciate is not to everybody's tastes. It's just what I like. I really like drawing what I see. Yeah, taking inspiration from nature. Most things are nature. Again, if you've known me and you've known me on Instagram or real life, I'm crazy about wildlife and animals, so it's no doubt features that. I've done a few more complex prints, and a recent Halloweeny type one, which is called Pretty Deadly. And everything on it, every element on it is something that can kill you. It's poisonous. It's a poisonous plant. It's a bird that's toxic. So I quite like going with a theme and drawing around a theme.
And have you a particular style then? If somebody asked you what was your kind of style, because I know that when I get certain fabrics here, and I see something in them, and I think, oh, I think Emma'd like that.
I have been swayed by that many times when you said that as well. Obviously, for frogs on it, I'm going to buy it, aren't I?
For turtles, tortoises.
Yeah. What can I say the style is? Can we go quirky chic? Is that a style? I don't know.
Yeah, I think that works. I definitely think that works. Yeah. And I love fabrics because you've sent me a picture of that one that you were talking about, the Halloween type one. And I love that where you have a fabric. There's a couple of Lady McElroys and there's a few of Liberty fabrics as well that are really lovely because they look all sweet and pretty on the outside. And then you kind of look in a little bit deeper and you go, oh, there's a spider in there. Or,
like
there's something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Almost like I often think that they look like something if you're wearing them on a bus, that somebody will have a great conversation behind you because they're like reading your clothes kind of a thing. So yeah, I love that. And you're involved in like sewing retreats as well, aren't you?
I am.
Do
Yes.
you run them? That's a group that you're in, is it?
That's right. Yeah. So I run a group called Norwich Socials. I run it with a friend Pippa, who is the fabric wrangler on Instagram. Okay. We've been going, it'll be our 10-year anniversary next year. So it's been going quite a while, which is probably not well heard of because we're in East Anglia. But yeah, we do sewing retreats throughout the year. So if anybody fancy coming to the rolling fields of Norfolk for a sewing getaway, please do have a little look at that.
Have you got like a calendar of them, or how do people find them?
Yeah. We've got a website with a calendar on, and we just updated it. I think what's nice is that Pippa she's 30 years seamstress, tailor, and tutor. So she gives a brilliant teaching experience with it. And we do, trouser drafting and bodice drafting weekends as well. So it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun to do.
So if you go to the retreat, if you go to the retreat, like you can get lots of extra like help. Or is it a retreat where you bring couple of projects to make, and
Yeah, just it's
you
one
can
where
get
you
some.
bring whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring what you want to sew, and we'll float about helping you. Give
Oh,
demonstrations. Cool. It's quite relaxed, and then sometimes we'll have a theme weekend. Like drafting trousers. But yeah, we started it up because we didn't know anybody into sewing 10 years ago. So, and yeah, it's a brilliant way to get a community, isn't it? And now all these groups have popped up. It's fantastic. I think it's really nice. Everybody's coming together.
Oh wow! So you're like the OG of the retreats, possibly.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
Who knew?
How cool is that, huh? So what's the name of the website then, Emma, that people can book on?
It's Norwich Socials.
That's
Socials spelled SEWCIALS.
So that's NORWICH.
I've just noticed.
Can you type it in? Because I'll surely type it in wrong. Yeah. Just in case anybody fancies booking.
There's a lot of love for Clyde. Thank you very much. He's very appreciative of that.
Oh, has anybody got a particular question for Emma in the comments?
I'm pretty open if you want to ask anything.
See, Mandy is looking forward to joining you next month. That's really cool.
Yes, brilliant.
And Erica says she's in. I'm in, so I'm assuming that's in a retreat, is it?
Fantastic.
Oh, cool. Suzanne is saying you'll be making matching shoes, Emma.
Suzanne's shoes are amazing. I don't know if you've seen them, but she's made a cracking pair of trainers. They're brilliant.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's so cool, isn't it? Let me see. Did I have another question that I had? Because I wrote down a few and then they just kind of came out. So
that's why I'm just concentrating on not swearing and not saying anything too weird. But
I
mean, I can watch my mouth, but the weirdness I can't control.
Welcome to my world. Erica said, "Are you launching the fabric with Clyde in?" Is there a fabric
discussions about that? Yeah, I've got another print as well called Tortoise Garden that has got all my tortoises and their favourite foods. And that's a really brightly coloured one for spring, I think. It's not very wintry, but yeah, could do.
Oh yeah, we'll because this was a really fun collab anyway, wasn't it? Sending these off for printing, getting them here. I'll show you the canvas as well, actually.
Massive learning curve, especially on my part.
Oh, for sure. So this is called duck canvas, and it photographed really well. It's got a really lovely. Oh yeah, Jason, I get you to hold the end of it. It's got a really nice weight to it, and it feels really lovely. There's a lovely kind of texture to it, I suppose, because it's quite open. It's open woven. It's really, really nice. And I think it shows off the print really nicely. It handles really lovely.
I can confirm it washes really well as well. I've washed a few things quite a few times, and they've lasted through.
So like it's not really stiff, so you could make a skirt and jackets and things out of it. The only really stiff canvas that we get in is the one from Seawet 6, and that's always quite stiff. I often feel it's more for bag making, but this one you can like scrunch it up, and you could definitely gather it. So you could make a really fun gathered skirt out of it either if you fancied it. So
if you're into a particularly loud pair of jeans, they'd probably
why not?
Yeah.
What about the new Maison Fauve Andrea trousers, like the barrel leg trousers? They'd be really nice. I could see those. Yanta overalls. Why not? Aprons. Yeah. Make lovely Christmas presents for people. Be fab for like cushions as well. If you fancied a Roman blind in your kitchen, you could have your top matching Roman blind. You could be camouflage. You could just hide there eating a biscuit. Nobody would see you.
Shimmying your way across the kitchen.
Exactly. There's the gorgeous pink one. So yeah, you can see there it is a really lovely kind of weight. It's really gorgeous. So it's a lot of fun, isn't it? I think it's a really fun print.
Exactly. Life, can be rubbish sometimes. Let's have a little fun where you can, right?
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, Susie, I could definitely see you rocking a pair of dungarees in any of these. Definitely. I see her in the comments there. And there's the gorgeous cobalt colour. I think the cobalt just really pops out the colours for me, especially this green. And I think it's always really interesting as well to see the very same print on 3 different backgrounds, and it looks like very different. You see different colours pop out of it as well, don't you? They're really...
Right, yeah, I noticed my shirt looks a little bit different on screen, but it is the darker
Yeah.
cobalt bit. I'm not used to it. YouTubers know what they're doing. I'm just sitting there with my lights on. Right.
Well, as you saw from the very beginning, I hadn't a clue what I was doing, but at least I know now. So yeah, good. Yeah, Diane said good for aprons as well. Yes. So they are all there right at the top of the new arrivals for autumn and winter, all there. And then we'll see how these go. And we'll have to release another couple of fabrics again, maybe in a couple of months again, or however long it takes to design and get them printed. And we were talking about maybe collabing on some Think Pink fabric maybe next year. Be a bit of fun as well, I think.
That would be fantastic.
So
Yeah,
that'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, there's a lot of
suggestions for prints in the comments.
yeah, exactly. So what you need to do is go to Instagram and follow Emma on Instagram, Crafty Clyde. You can see it there. And I also put a link to your blog as well. So
Oh, well, thank you.
I put a link to your blog in the description of these fabrics. And then, yeah, I'm sure you'll keep that updated if there's some new prints and things kind of
Yeah,
coming
definitely
along.
will.
Amazing to see this all just happening in the background.
Look at that. It's so funny for me to see all that stacked up behind you on this, honestly. Thank you so much, Andrea, because yeah, you really took a chance. And so people please buy it so that Andrea can,
so we can make more.
Yeah.
So we can buy it so that we can make more. That'll be good, won't it? Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly. So I think we let you back to the waiting room.
That's it.
And
Yeah, there's a little green room on this. It's fantastic.
isn't that so cool? I didn't even know. I joined here and I could see you there in another little square. And yeah, I did such a great job of getting you in, didn't I? So we have to we have to get you out now again. God knows how that'll go.
I can awkwardly just go off camera if you want. That doesn't work.
Oh, look at this is fun, isn't it? Oh, Erica said it would be nice in jersey and
Oh,
sweatshirt.
yes,
Yeah, it
yeah.
absolutely would. Yes, look, the sky's the limit with these kind of things, isn't it? Yeah.
Thank you for
Nice to
everybody
have
being
something
kind.
nice to have something unique. So there's only like I think 9.5 meters of each color, and then when they're done, that's it, and on to the next one, isn't it? Yeah, bit of fun. Okay, thank you for joining us, Emma.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and we shall chat again during the week. And Emma is one of our so inspired ambassadors as well, which is great fun. And thanks to all of our ambassadors who've joined us this evening, because we did say that we had a special guest coming this evening. So, and I didn't let anybody know who it was, and that was really tough for me. So that's it. All right, bye, Emma.
Thank you so much.
And we'll try and do this again. Oh, that I did that very easily this time. Oh, so that was great fun. Whew, it's nerve-wracking when you do something a little bit different. Nerve-wracking for Emma and yeah, for me. So that was fun. Somebody said there, is anybody else getting ads interrupting the live? I haven't had that for ages. No, I haven't had that for ages. So I do apologize if that's happening. I haven't a clue. I just set it up this evening like I set up every other one. And I haven't added anything. Pam said she is. Alison, yeah, loads of ads. Oh, that's so annoying.
With someone else, has that triggered something?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. That's so annoying, isn't it? YouTube is always changing little things. I haven't pressed any extra little buttons or anything this evening.
I haven't
So
got any.
have you got? But you've got YouTube Premium, haven't you?
Oh,
So you
mine
won't
knocks
get
it out anyway.
you won't get ads
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
Yeah. Jackie is wondering, quick question about the advent calendar. Would the bells be automatically taken? Yes, it will indeed, Jackie. Yeah, thank you. I wasn't, but I don't love all the inspiration. Oh, thank you. Loaded with ads. Oh, really sorry about that. It's not something that I have added in, so I will check the settings this week and just see if there's anything I didn't tick. I will make sure to change that for next week. So I'm just going to grab another little drink. Very like hay fevery at the moment. So sorry, and excuse me if there's any blooming gulping for that. And yeah, just give you another closer little look. This is the Maison Fauve Marissa top. And the design of it is to have a seam down the center so that you can have a little slit here. And because I didn't want to interrupt the lovely pattern of the fabric, I put this along the fold. I took out the seam allowance and I put it along the fold so it was completely uninterrupted. And I've just like tucked it up there. This is that's the full length of it. So it's a really handy little top. And what I've done is I've done my little trick of, I always wear like a little top on underneath, and I've tucked it under the top. So that's it. So yes, Bria, great little surprise this evening. So yeah, and I hope you all really love Emma's fabrics. They're so fun. So yeah, something different. And if anybody fancies joining me, now that I know what buttons to press to get somebody on, we could do that. Yeah, you could stay at home, Jason, some
You
evening.
meant to say tonight good morning to Jean and her.
Oh, I did. Oh, flip it! I forgot that. I meant to do that right at the very beginning. Oh, well done.
Yeah.
So I'm going to I'm going to interrupt this broadcast to say hello to and good morning to Dave and Jean, who watch this on a Monday morning. And normally, Jean said that normally on a Monday morning while they're watching it, Dave goes, "Good morning, Andrea." So I'm going to say, "Good morning, Dave." So I'm glad you remember that, Jason. So yeah, and I wrote it down in my list there, but I'm the worst. But yeah, we got loads and loads of lovely fabrics in this week, as well as Emma's lovely fabrics, and we got a restock of a lot of our stuff from Denmark fabrics, and I've just grabbed a few of them to show you because I know that we don't have a full live looking at pictures this evening or looking at fabrics this evening, so I've picked out kind of some of my favorites. I've also got some lovely stripy jerseys, and I've got some lovely sweatshirting, and then I'm also going to show you some viscoses, and I'm going to get this all done in 20 minutes. So here we go. So this is one of my favorite brand new Stuff of Denmark fabrics, and it's got a really lovely quite a large print on it. I've picked out a few this evening that are kind of all in the same color grouping because I thought that would be a bit of fun. This one has quite a bold, I'll get you to hold the end there, Jason, it's quite heavy. Quite a bold, big floral pattern on the most beautiful purpley, it's almost like a browny purple, it's just beautiful. It's one of the colours of the season this year. So yeah, gorgeous for t-shirt dresses or long sleeved t-shirts, turtlenecks, loads of things like that. Sally's wondering, have you put the buttons on the back of the Marissa? No, because I nearly always have my hair down, Sally, and they would get caught in my hair, and that would be just really annoying for me. So no, I haven't put the buttons on the back of it.
Lucky you got hair, to be honest.
Lucky I've got hair, yeah.
Right,
You look a bit weird with a full head of hair, Jason, wouldn't you? And this one is called, it's written on the other side there, sorry. That lovely fabric is called Plum Blossom. So that's one of the brand new ones. And then I've got another brand new one here. And it's all gorgeous blues and teals with a little pop of ochre in it. This one photographed just beautifully. And I think, if we made ourselves a lot of long-sleeved t-shirts, and had them like under jumpers or cardigans, that lovely cardigan that I was wearing this evening, then we'd be nicely sorted for the winter. I think it's all about layers now, isn't it? All about keeping warm. I've picked two of our lovely new stripy jerseys, and I've picked two lovely sweater knits because I think they work really nice together. And I have this vision this year of how chic I'm going to look. I am going to make some long-sleeved t-shirts, and I've just bought, it's another fibre mood pattern that I really like. It's called the Mona. I'm sure lots of you have bought it. It's got like a little funnel neck on it, and it's sleeveless, and it's kind of like one of those layering pieces that I think is going to be really handy. So I feel once I perfect the size of it, there's going to be lots of lots of these in different colors. So I fancy making some long sleeved t-shirts out of these gorgeous new cotton jerseys we got in, and they are amazing. So this one is purple with this lovely pinky color. Can you hold that one up, Jason? I'm not going to hold the end of it because I want to show this other fabric. And then I've got this beast of a roll of fabric. We got these gorgeous fuzzy backed sweatshirtings in, and I really like these because they're like a melange knit, so they've got like little bits in them, which I think is really interesting. And what do you think of this color combination? So can you visualize my long sleeve t-shirt and my little sleeveless top over that? And then I think I'd be sorted. So love this color combination. These are really lovely because they've got that lovely furry back on them. I think that'll make them really cozy and not plain, not exactly plain on the front. And then I have another color combination, and I'm sure there's loads of these combinations. These are just two that I've grabbed because I really like them. Love this dark green with this like little aqua stripe in it. I think that's really nice as well. Then
I'm working just off shot on it.
you're just off shot. I fancy this one with this gorgeous like minty back on it. And I think they're going to be gorgeous together as well. So yeah, watch this space. That is my plan. So, because I find here, you know, like it is really lovely having a fabric shop and doing all the daily things. It's really nice, but a lot of the time it's not very glamorous. It's a pallet of fabric will arrive, a delivery will arrive, and it's like all hands on deck. So, and I often find that I don't really want to have a full sweatshirt on because I'm going to get too hot. So it would be nice to have the arms free and be able to just dig in and empty that pallet, load up stuff into the shop, and still be nice and warm. I find as well, if the back of my neck is warm and if my back is warm, I'm warm. And my feet, very important to have warm feet, and then I'm fine. That's what it is, Jason.
Okay.
Yeah. And you know all about if I have cold feet.
Yeah.
So that's my little plans for those lovely sweatshirtings. So they are, before I get carried away, the sweatshirtings come in a lot of different colors. I have them down there, and they're all on the website. I've taken photos of the outside and the inside, so you can see that sometimes the back of them is slightly different to the front, which is really interesting. And I think they'd be fab as well if you had a sweatshirt where you didn't put like a cuff on the end, and maybe if you turned back the fleece to the right side, they'd be really nice too to see that. Any pattern suggested for a zippered sweatshirt or jacket? That's a really good question, actually. I did buy a pattern for a half zip sweatshirt during the week, and that was another because I have my Fibre Mood subscription, and is it the Dido or Diddy sweatshirt? Can't quite remember, but it has a zip here. Anybody got any suggestions for like a full zipper jacket type sweatshirt, which is a really good question. I know, Lynn, you get really hot when you come to the shop. It's all the panic, isn't it? All the lovely fabrics. I can't think of one for the minute, Claudia, but I'm sure somebody will. Oh, Pippa says the Arlo jacket. So that's the Friday Pattern Company. That's a good one, actually. That is a lovely colour block one. I'm sure if you do have a favourite sweatshirt anyway, it would be a matter of cutting down the middle, adding on a seam allowance and popping a zip in. Love how you photographed them. Oh. Somebody's asking, are we doing an advent calendar? Yep. Yeah, we've got 2 of them there at the moment. They're both there. If you search for advent, you'll find 2, indeed. And then we got some. So we got a lovely collection from the staff of Denmark, and we got some cotton jerseys, and we also got some viscose jerseys, and we got a few extra viscose jerseys this month or this time, and I picked this one out to show you because it is really lovely. Cynthia suggesting the Cashmerette Staunton hoodie. Deb says the Hey June Halifax hoodie has a good zip. Oh, cool. And Tracy is saying that the Ellie and Mac have a couple, and Green Style Patterns have some. Brilliant. Loads of suggestions there. So this is a gorgeous viscose jersey, and I thought it would be a really fabulous one to make a wrap dress or something like that if you've got a nice do coming up, because it's not exactly Christmas vibes, but I think anything that's in like the reds and purples and wines. So that's a really lovely drapey viscose jersey, which is gorgeous. And another fun one as well. And this one is a brand new one as well. We have to keep elastics on them at this time of the year because the rolls are so big. And this one is really fun. So it's got loads and loads of colours. So you could have great fun with this one. Julie says, I Am Patterns have some as well. Pippa is saying the Estelle dress from So Over It. Oh, Estelle dress. Oh, yeah, it'd be absolutely gorgeous, wouldn't it? The Estelle dress is stunning. Estelle dress in this would be gorgeous as well, wouldn't it? See how lovely it drapes into where you do that little knot on the Estelle dress. Would be fab. So I thought that one was really fun, just with all the loads of lovely colours on it. Shelley has just made the Burda 6990 full zip jacket. Cool. Oh, Claudia, loads of suggestions there. That's really good. Brilliant. There's more elastics for you, Jason. And then we got some fab viscoses in this week as well. We have, I've just got 3 different ones here, and what I'll do is I will take the rest of them out next week to show you all. So I just grabbed one of kind of each of them here. And these are really lovely viscose. We bought these at H&H this year in Cologne, and they are a new design to us. I couldn't even start to pronounce them. So this is the Brisa de Verana. As you can see, language is a strong point for me. And this is the Hojas collection. So this one comes in a couple of different colours. I'm going to say 3. And this is the cobalt version. So it's a really lovely weight of viscose. Tricia is asking for the sleeveless top to make in the sweatshirt, the Tabor top by Soho 7. Oh, that would be really lovely as well. And the V-neck would be a brilliant idea. Yes, that is a pattern I have as well, actually. So it's a really lovely weight. It does have an off-white background, but I bought these because I've always admired the beautiful fabrics that Maison Fauve have used on, I think it's the Tribeca blouse, where they have a white background and then an abstract print on top of them, and they just look amazing, and they've used them on a couple of their blouses, and that's what kind of stood out to me when I saw these fabrics. So this one is the lovely blue one, and there is a green and a like pinky red one as well. So they're really lovely, but I'll show you them in better detail next week. So that is one, Jason. There's the elastic, and this one I thought as well would make a really lovely blouse too. This comes in 4 different colors, and I picked out the green because I think the green is fab. So it's almost like almost reminds me of like a picket fence or ice lolly sticks. I don't know. I think it's really lovely. So if you're not really into the flowers and just fancy a really fun abstract print, I think these are really, really lovely. So I'll grab some extra like patterns and things next week for us to have a look at these ones in greater detail, but they are gorgeous. They're a little bit more expensive than our normal viscoses, but again, you get what you pay for, don't you? I think. Looks like orzo pasta. Oh. And then this one is called Wildflowers, and this comes in 4 different colors, and I picked out the purple version for you, just so you could see the kind of scale. Each of these on the website as well has a few pictures as well of different models who have made things for the advertising of these fabrics by the company, which I think is really good because it's always really nice to see them on people as well. Then you get a good idea of the scale. So yeah, really, really lovely viscose. I thought it was a twill originally, but no, it's not a twill weave. Have you got any of the Staff Panther and Tiger to show us? I haven't at the moment, Suzanne. They're in a pile. I just picked out a few this evening, but I can take them out next week. I know they are selling really fast. So, yeah, that's them. And then the last ones I wanted to show you. How are we doing for time? Oh, not so bad. I've actually flown through those, Jason. The last one I wanted to show you was... No, not those ones. Under here, Jason. So I didn't grab these ones out. And would you get me what I made today? I just left it down there somewhere. I totally forgot. Ah, okay, Suzanne. They are fab. They are absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, we got, I think, 3 different ones with big cats in them this time. And they've been shooting out. Oh, lovely. Thank you. So I've got 3 quilted fabrics to show you this evening, and I've also got a quilted jacket that I made over the last couple of days, which I am really delighted to show you. So I have this gorgeous quilted fabric. So it's a really nice weight. So you can see that's the padding through it. It's all beautifully quilted, and the outside has this pattern, and then the inside has a stripe, which is really lovely. Now these are on the website in the new for autumn and winter section, and they photographed really well. The colors looked really nice as well, and they're just such beautiful ones. Not massively heavy, but by golly, are they warm. They're really, really warm. So that's one gorgeous color. And then we have a green as well down there, Jason. We see the green. Oh, brilliant. Thank you. And the green has the flower with pink and purple in it. And then the stripes on the back are purple with pink and green. So really, really different on the inside. And I say the back, but you could use it either or. Oh, very good. Yeah, it's hard to resist the panther and the tiger fabrics. And then we have this other color, which is this. It's got blue and lots of browns, and again, brown is the color of the season. And then the stripe on the inside is this brown. Do you know, the 3 colors are so nice. I bought a little padded jacket last year in the shop Fat Face, and I wore it all winter long, and I was so tempted by the pink and red version, but I went for this one because I was dying last year for something with blues in it to go with denim. And I've no buttons on this yet because I want to put press fasteners, and I didn't actually have any in the color that I wanted, so I have to order them. So I'll see if I can give you an idea of how this looks. Let me see. I put it on the table here just to get a little bit lower. There we go. Don't fall, Jason. And this is how it looks. So just comes down to here, which is practically the same length as the one I made last year. And this is the Pauline Alice Aurora. I think it's AYORA, so it's Pauline Alice pattern. And I never knew it existed, but my lovely, inspiring friend Belinda made one. And I love when Belinda makes something because I immediately try it on and then I know what size to make. So I made the straight size 12 in this, no changes at all, not even the length of the sleeve. And it's perfect on me. I don't know what height these patterns are drafted for, but most definitely, if you're taller than 5 foot nothing, you'll definitely have to lengthen this jacket unless you want quite a cropped jacket. And I'm saying lengthen it because it's got those big pockets in it, and they come up to here. So you really have to make an effort to get into your pockets. So, I mean, they're absolutely fine for me, but yeah, definitely taller than me, you definitely want to lengthen everything. And I know that Belinda made hers quite a bit longer because she wanted a longer jacket, but I really love the one that I bought last year, and it's around about the same length. So as you can see, I used the normal fabric, or I took that, this is the outside, and this as the contrast. And I took my time with the cutting out, and I got it very much, oh, what would you call it? It matches. It's symmetrical is the word. Yeah. And then I asked Jason's opinion yesterday evening on whether to put this facing on the outside or on the inside. And we felt that it looked the nicest with this around the edge to kind of finish it off here as well. And such a gorgeous make. It was just so nice to make. I used one of our, I see a thread. There's always a thread, isn't there? I used one of our bias bindings to trim off all the edges and bind all the seams. You just about see the sleeve seam. What's lovely about the pattern is that the front and the back are all in one piece. And then these guys are cut out, obviously, separately. This took, I think, the guts of 2 meters for me. And there was, I suppose, because I was matching the pattern up and because I wanted these to perfectly match, there was quite a bit of waste. And if I did have a little dog, I would make the dog a little matching jacket, because there would have been lots to make, a little matching jacket. But yeah, there was quite a bit of waste in it, but particularly because I was trying to match it up. And I'm already warm. It's really, really, yeah, really cozy, and a lovely, really lovely, really lovely make. Pippa says that Pauline Alice draft were 5'5". Ah, okay. So yeah, at 5 foot nothing, I suppose if you wanted it a little bit cropped, I would probably suggest that I could make Cece a jacket. Yes, Karis. I would probably suggest maybe lowering the pocket a little bit so that you can get in. I find it awkward, but maybe that's because of my shoulders and my mobility, I guess. But yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. So yeah, there you go, Belinda. I actually made it. So yeah, I hope that gives you a bit of inspiration, and see how it kind of moves and shakes and everything. If I wanted to wear a light jumper underneath, I definitely could. But if I wanted to wear anything bigger or bulkier, it wouldn't really fit over it. But as it is, I think it's actually so warm, even though it's quite light, I probably wouldn't wear anything too heavy under it anyway. So yeah, kind of ticks all the boxes for me now. I'm so pleased to have a new one. Belinda added 4 inches to hers. Ah. Oh, thank you, Judy. Yeah, I really love this. Yeah. Oh, and a B cup. Oh, cool. Okay, that's brilliant. Yeah. Is it a PDF? Yes, it is. Well, my version is a PDF anyway. So, hi, Mary. How are you? So, wear a heavy jumper and you'll, yeah, I think so. I think so. And it is quite, I mean, it's not anywhere near like winter cold at the moment, but yeah, I will be well glad of this. So this with those plaited long sleeve tops sorted. Yeah. And yeah, I'm sure you could make it without the sleeves as well. I think somebody said there you could make it like a waistcoat. It'd be lovely as well. So there's loads of lovely quilted jacket patterns out there, and waistcoats and gilets, loads of them. So we're spoiled for choice at the moment. I suppose another thing to say as well is that the Pauline Alice pattern comes as like full instructions on how to have your outside, your inside, your wadding, and completely quilt your fabric. So I adjusted how I put it together by having quilted fabric already. So it was great to be able to sort of like cheat and have a lovely jacket then as well. So yeah, we've got through quite a lot this evening. So that was a fun one. I think, will we add Emma back to the stage to say goodbye? Add to the stage. Look at that. Press of a button. I knew what I was doing this time.
My magic. I felt like I needed smoke then. Just
Honest to goodness, I feel I'm going to self-combust with smoke here anyway, I think. So you could make some wrist warmers with straps. That's a good idea. All right, Judy. Yes. So yeah, we've had a fun evening this evening, and thanks so much for joining us, Emma.
Oh, thank you very much for having me. Brilliant.
You are very welcome. And I know you normally join on a Monday, or you watch on a Monday, don't you? So
I do, yes. It's very rarely I can do a Sunday evening, so my Monday morning routine is watching this live.
Maybe you could watch it again. You could watch yourself.
Oh, God, I don't know about
Something
that.
I can't do. Can't do it. No, it's just a bit weird. So yeah, let's say thanks to everybody for joining this evening, and thanks for all the love for the tomato party
Thank
fabric.
you so much, guys. Lovely.
And yeah, and myself and Jason will see you all next week. And have a super week, everybody. Hope you have lots of time for sewing and loads of times, even for making plans, I think. Yeah. And we'll say goodnight. So, bye-bye from everybody. Bye.